Everything you didn't know about Kylie Jenner. Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Screeny. Kylie Jenner's life has been out for the world to see for over a decade, and it seems like there's literally nothing we don't already know about her. She grew up in front of our very eyes on the sets of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and her Instagram feed gave us a closer look at her transformation into a makeup mogul, who's on the verge of becoming the youngest self-made billionaire in the world. Let's take a look at everything you didn't know about Kylie Jenner. Before we air some of her dirty laundry, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Number 10. Mean comments. Most people think they can attack celebrities on social media without causing any harm. A majority of Hollywood A-listers are too busy to read their comments anyway, and it's impossible to hurt them no matter what you write. Or is it? As it turns out, even people with an infinite amount of followers who receive thousands of comments every day have enough time to be affected by some of them. Kylie Jenner used to read all of the comments she received, and they often turned out to be pretty upsetting. The young reality star tried to fight all of the negativity by deleting photos and posting them once again, but it proved to be a pretty ineffective strategy. Things took a turn for the worst after she gave birth to her baby girl Stormy Webster. Despite keeping her pregnancy a secret because she wanted to protect her newborn, the Instagram sensation couldn't wait to share photos of her adorable toddler with her fans. Dozens of nasty comments started coming in, and Kylie was so heartbroken that she stopped posting photos of Stormy for a while. Number 9. Stalking her exes. Letting go of your ex is never easy, especially in the age of social media. You're forced to relive the memories you shared every time their name pops up in your Instagram feed. And if you want to catch up with everything going on in their life, their Snapchat is there to provide you with all the answers. Most of us are guilty of deep diving into the online lives of the people of our past, and the rich and famous are no exception. Even Kylie Jenner admits she likes to stalk her exes on social media every once in a while. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star revealed she usually follows fashion blogs that inspire her and avoids obsessing with anyone else, apart from the people she used to like romantically. Let's just hope she didn't make a bunch of fake accounts to check in on her ex-boyfriends like her sister Kendall. Number 8. Legal troubles. Building a makeup empire in just 3 years sounds like an impossible task, but this reality star managed to do it with her brand Kylie Cosmetics. Her sudden success didn't sit well with everyone, especially the people who felt Jenner had nothing new or original to say with her work. Her company was in the center of a couple of controversies and legal disputes, and Kylie had to admit she made a couple of mistakes along the way. The singer Kylie Minogue filed a lawsuit against Jenner after she tried to trademark the name Kylie for advertising and endorsement services. The Australian icon wasn't okay with a secondary reality television personality using her name because she felt it may lead to confusion and damage to her already established brand. Minogue eventually came out victorious out of this trademark battle. The makeup artist Vlada Haggerty also accused Kylie of stealing her work and passing it off as her own. They settled the case out of court, and Jenner later credited Haggerty as the original creator. Number 7. High school cheerleader. Before sweeping Hollywood by storm, Kylie was just a regular teen who enjoyed doing the same silly things as her peers. She was even a member of the cheerleading squad at the prestigious Sierra Canyon School alongside Kendall. The Jenner sisters fondly remember their cheerleading days, but they didn't get to stick around for too long. Once their careers took off, the girls had trouble keeping up with their schoolwork and came to the conclusion that homeschooling is the best solution. Despite the fact her cheerleading days are long gone, Kylie showed off some of her dance moves on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Her first episode on this show proved to be pretty controversial since it featured a scene of 9-year-old Kylie wearing 3-inch heels and swinging around a stripper pole. The makeup mogul later described the incident as embarrassing, and she wishes it never happened. Number 6. Published author. Not everything Kylie Jenner touches turns to gold, and the dystopian science fiction novel she wrote with Kendall is a case in point. Their book, Rebels City of Indra, follows the adventures of twin sisters Lex and Livia, who were obviously based on the two Jenner sisters. It took place in the fictional city of Indra, a self-sustaining biosphere put together from the remains of Earth. Their literary effort was slammed by pretty much everyone who actually bothered to read it, and many felt it was completely ghostwritten. Maya Sloan, who was in charge of ghostwriting their novel, revealed Kylie and Kendall sent her nothing but a 2-page outline explaining what they wanted the novel to be like. The duo's creative director claims they had numerous FaceTime sessions with Sloan, but whatever the truth may be, the final product was a total disaster. Kylie said their fans loved reading about Lex and Livia's journey, but the fact their books only sold 13,000 copies states otherwise. Number 5. Hates chocolate cake. Kylie is apparently a big fan of chocolate, but not in a cake form. A couple of years ago, she filmed a couple of episodes of the YouTube show Cooking with Kylie and prepared a few yummy treats. Chocolate cake wasn't one of them, since Kylie avoids it like a plague. This info is pretty surprising since she's a big fan of candy in all shapes and forms, and she's been spotted shopping at Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory on several occasions. Avoiding chocolate cake is just one of Kylie's weird food choices. The reality show star also claims she never had milk with cereal before turning 21, and described the experience of eating it for the first time as life-changing. She received a lot of backlash after tweeting about it, especially when the company Silk and Horizon started sending her milk free of charge. To make the whole thing even worse, a bunch of people suggested Kylie was lying the whole time, since she previously posted photos of eating cereal. Number 4. Long makeup sessions. Kylie Jenner built her cosmetics empire from the ground up, but that doesn't mean she likes wearing makeup all the time. The young businesswoman once claimed she puts makeup on only when she has to, but once she does, she goes all in. It takes her 2 hours to get glammed up and get her hair done, but Kylie enjoys doing it since she's always dreamed about becoming a makeup artist. Part of the reason why she spends more time on makeup than most people is because her fans came to expect that. When she started building her brand a couple of years ago, Kylie felt a lot of pressure, and she was constantly trying to come up with something new. Changing her hair color and coming up with cool makeup tricks helped her stay relevant. She's trying to appreciate and embrace her more natural look, but being the face behind one of the world's biggest makeup companies doesn't make it any easier. Number 3. Nasty cut. Kylie Jenner is far from perfect, and the massive scar running along the side of her left thigh is one of the most evident physical flaws. The reality show star never tried to hide this imperfection and embraced it on numerous occasions. Instead of being self-conscious about it, Kylie posted several photos showing her mark off and talked about how much she loved it. The young star got the scar when she was only 5, and it seemed even larger when she was still a little girl. She was injured while playing hide-and-seek with Kendall and looking for a convenient place to take cover. Little Kylie noticed one really tall enclosed gate and decided to climb over it in hope that Kendall wouldn't find her. Once it was obvious she had scored the victory, Kylie tried climbing up again, but slipped on a sharp pole sticking out from the gate. Her scar stands as a constant reminder of this experience, and it inspired many of her fans to start embracing theirs. Number 2. Hates working out. People think all of the Kardashians are working really hard to stay in good shape, but not Kylie. She apparently hates working out and enjoys eating her favorite In-N-Out burgers whenever she craves them. Kylie hit the gym with her big sisters a couple of times, but she wasn't as committed to her fitness routine as they were. Khloe even recalled she once left in the middle of the workout session because she had had enough. The young mom tried to jump on the fitness bandwagon after giving birth, but she didn't want to go overboard and put too much pressure on her body. Kylie is aware she'll have to dedicate more time to exercise at one point, but even when that moment comes, she's going to do it for her health, and not so she could lose weight. Number 1. Music video star. Hanging out around famous musicians usually means you're going to end up in one of their music videos. Kylie made a couple of notable cameos over the course of the last few years, often in the visuals of her rumored flings. Before dating Tyga, the reality star appeared in Blue Ocean by Jaden Smith and Recognized by Party Next Door, alongside her sister Kendall. She later agreed to play Tyga's love interest in the video for his tunes Stimulated and Doped Up, and a couple more artists showed interest after their relationship was over. One of her most recent credits includes the stunning visuals for the song Stop Trying to Be God by her baby daddy Travis Scott. The video shows Kylie covered in gold and radiating sunlight while cradling Scott. Despite the fact she appeared in several music videos before, this one took her fans by surprise, and its explicit nature and religious imagery weren't the only reason why. Jenner and Scott always preferred keeping their relationship private, and this video proved to be a timeless testament to their love that no one saw coming. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content, and don't forget to check out one of the other 2 videos on your screen.